hate speech on America's Main Street. We don't need Donald Trump on America's Main Street. Donald Trump, with his hate speech, lends legitimacy to assassins like the young man who walked into a South Carolina church and murdered all those people. When crazy people hear hate speech, that's the response. It's not enough simply to condemn it.
This hotel in here is going to create a lot of jobs. If this hotel closes down, those jobs go away. And where do they go? Who knows? But Trump is going to be the best man for the job, point blank, period.
Hey, how much is Trump paid to be out here? Huh?
Trump isn't paying. I don't know the man personally, but I know when someone says something that just because it's taken out of context, they shouldn't be called a racist. Calling someone a racist, if I called you a racist, sir, would you be happy about that? You would be very upset. Okay? Just because you say something wrong, you are not a racist.
He might be a billionaire, but the biggest minority here in the United States are the Latinos, and we have an economical power that can break him.
He said those words. All right, do I believe that he's a racist? No, I don't think so.
$25 for 2 hours is what he's paying. Now, if you didn't get that, you got screwed.
Trump is not paying anybody anything to be anywhere, okay? I never met the man personally, but the fact is, he's the right man for the job.
I mean,
Who used to be able to go to a neighbor's house and cut grass can't even do it for the simple fact that now that those jobs are going to illegal immigrants. If a decent working class American citizen tries to get a job, okay, doing that same job, they are pushed out.
John Boardman, I'm with about a car. It's John Boardman of the Hotel and Restaurant Workers.
Okay, why are you here?
We're here because we're following up on the actions by brave companies like NBC, Macy's, Univision, Jose Andres to vote with our wallet and to call on politicians, the public, community groups, businesses to continue to vote with their wallet, to say we are not going to endorse the hate speech of Donald Trump. We have a right in our democracy and under our economic system to express our displeasure with Mr. Trump, and we think that every single politician, every single business leader needs to step forward and say, we are not going to patronize this hotel as long as Donald Trump has a dime worth of equity in it.
So do you really think that his comments caused the Charleston shooting?
I think those kinds of comments legitimize in the minds of crazy people that it's okay to do that stuff. That's what hate speech does. And there's no place for it in our society. There's certainly no place for it in our political discourse. And we have to make a decision now to vote with our wallets and say, we're not going to endorse you economically, so you can continue to do that.
You can say one thing to Donald Trump, what would it be?
Get out of town.